African Focus. African Focus Show.
The ladies. Okay, let that begin. You look like your mama picking. See as your body they come picking. It be like say you go sabi the thing. Fine girl, let that begin. You look like your mama picking. See as your body they come picking. It be like say you go sabi the thing. Fine girl, fine girl, sexy girl, fine girl. You say good girl, fine girl, sexy girl, fine girl. You say good girl. Oh my lady, give it to me. Fine girl. Oh my lady, give it to me. Sexy girl. Oh my lady, give it to me. Fine girl. Oh no. Sexy girl. Sweetie, later. I like it to meet ya. I know say you feeling the boy, but you give me the booger style. Okay, condom sir. I just wanna know ya. Your backside the booger, and I see you for Sabio. Look, it's sweet, the way you they do me, you know. No, nobody else can be sweeter. You look like your mama picking. See as your body, they talk up picking. It be like say you go sabi the thing. Fine girl, better picking. You look like your mama picking. See as your body, they talk up picking. It be like say you go sabi the thing. Fine girl, sexy girl, fine girl. It's so good girl.
I sabi do the Ronaldo. I got the power. Me I know the border. I know be footballer, but I sabi do the Ronaldo. Take it, Alaji. Take it, Alaji. Oh yeah, show no wahala. You dey making me go mad. Baby go harder. You dey making me wanna craze. Oh today, oh yeah, sorry wa ba kekere. Kere wa bo ati today. Oh yeah, buro ko sunu kusara. Shaking it in me, oh yeah, shaking it in me, oh yeah, shaking it in me, oh yeah, shaking it, no. We don't come with another, yes. We go take una further, yes. Now we be the brothers, when they scatter all over the borders. We don't come with another, yes. We go take una further, yes. Now we be the brothers, when they scatter all over the borders. Take it, Alaji. Take it, Alaji. Oh yeah, show.
The number one champ is here, and y'all better clap your hands. I'm taking Ghana to another.
I come here tonight and plead with you. Believe in yourself and believe that you're somebody. And as I said to the group last night, nobody else can do this for us. No document can do this for us. No Lincolnian Emancipation Proclamation can do this for us. No Kennysonian or Johnsonian Civil Rights Bill can do this for us. If the Negro is to be free, he must move down into the inner resources of his own soul and sign with a pen and ink of self-assertive manhood his own Emancipation Proclamation. Don't let anybody take your manhood. Be proud of our heritage. As somebody said earlier tonight, we don't have anything to be ashamed of. Somebody told a lie one day. They couched it in language. They made everything black, ugly, and evil. Look in your dictionary and see the synonyms of the word black. It's always something degrading and low and sinister. Look at the word white. It's always something pure, high, and clean. But I want to get the language right tonight. I want to get the language so right that everybody here will cry out, yes, I'm black, I'm proud of it, I'm black and beautiful.
Welcome to the African Focus Show. You are listening to the best African Focus Show in Los Angeles. And today I have the African Focus team with me. I am your host, Nicole Simpson, and in studio with me, I have Miss Angela Gordon. Please say hi to the people.
Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday.
We have the beautiful, well-dressed Mr. Addie James.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good day.
It seems like summer out there, maybe July. Feels like July out there.
It's hotter than July.
But see, I am thankful because there are people still shoveling snow across the country.
That's right.
We have our DJ Nice in-house with us, bringing us the music. And today, Paulina is going to be our producer, and we are going to have the inductees, some of the African American families that are going to be inducted on April 25th. And we're also going to have some of the families with us, and we're going to have special guests in-house later. But right now, we want Adi to thank our sponsors for keeping the lights on so we could see his beautiful smile.
Thank you, Nicole. Like I always tell you, there are some people in the background that makes this happen every Saturday. We will have failed woefully if we didn't thank them. First on my list, we need to thank Eric Airlines, one of our sponsors for all your African travel and experience. Fly Eric Airlines and experience first-class hospitality. We'd also like to thank MoneyGram International for offering the most reliable and inexpensive way to send money to your loved ones in Africa, in the Caribbean, as well as here at home in the United States. We want to say much love and appreciation to them for their continued support. Also, we like to thank Ethiopian Airlines, the new spirit of Africa. It is more than a clever slogan. It is the driving force that touches every aspect of Ethiopian Airlines. Modern fleet, stringent maintenance standards, and responsive customer service are the hallmarks of Ethiopian Airlines today.
And also, we would love to thank Mr. Emeka and Mrs. Ezine Ezenagu. Without them, the lights would be out in the studio and we would not be here. Much love to the Ezenagu family.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you to our sponsors for keeping us going. If you are listening to us or looking at us live today for the very first time, we want to say welcome to you and thank you. If you're a regular listener that comes back every Saturday, thank you so much for coming back. Do me a favor, take a couple of seconds, go to Twitter, go to your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, your text, whatever. Tell people we are on the air. Get your friends on here. As you know, the African Focus Show is all about the African family, from the continent of Africa to the shores of America. It's about food, it's about culture, it's about music, it's about the family, the people. We have a caller holding, and we want to listen to what this caller has to say.
Call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up.
Oh, I'm sorry, caller, would you please call us back? So, as you know, we want you to tell everyone that we're on the air, and, you know, go to our Facebook and like us, go to our Twitter and like us, go to our Instagram and like us. Angela, can you tell us a little bit about what's going on? We have a big day coming up on April 25th.
Absolutely, we do. It is the 12th annual African Focus and Goodwill Awards and African Family Induction Ceremony. It's going to be at the Concord Hotel, which is formerly the Radisson Hotel. The tickets are available online. Visit us at www.africanfocus.org for more information. And do not wait until the last minute, because the tickets will be sold out. I mean, we expect a huge crowd this year. I mean, phenomenal size crowd. So.
And we don't want to hear Artie say, if you snooze, you lose again.
No,
okay?
You definitely don't want to snooze, because you'll be standing outside by the airport.
You know I'm going to say that. Remember, I said it last week.
You said it the week before, and the week before that.
The week before that, I'm going to say it again. You snooze, you are going to lose.
I have been afraid to snooze for weeks.
Remember, the African Goodwill Award and Induction Ceremony tickets are the hottest ticket event in town. This has been the best African event in California, where culture meets glamour. The competition has gotten so hot over the years that it was just a matter of time that the issue has to be settled, and Asanwa Entertainment step out in glamour is absolutely going to help settle the score. The best dressed couple, single men and ladies. Did I say single men? I repeat, single men and ladies will win different prizes, including cash gift cards and other items, sponsored by California Natural Food and MoneyGram International. Speaking about MoneyGram, our very own Hughes Efole, the Vice President of Regional Sales, I believe, will be the co-host of the African Focus Show this year. One more time.
Okay, and on a program note, we will have the 2015 Senegalese and Ugandan family inductees and their host families in the studio next week. Other people that are stepping up to embrace their once believed lost families. I mean, one can only imagine. I mean, how horrible is the experience that these families are left behind, and, you know, the stress and the trauma that they've endured, you know, waiting for their loved ones to come home has just traumatized them over the years, and it's carried on up, you know, hundreds of years later to the families now. I mean, fast forward to April 25th, 2015 at the African Family Induction, where the offsprings of these two divided families, the Africans and the African Americans, are reuniting and rebuilding their bonds. The dreams and hopes are coming to life as we in the 21st century are in a unique position to ensure the reunification of Africa. We're going to be talking to our inductees and what it means to be inducted. As Dr. Martin Luther King once said, we have to uplift ourselves, and that means we have to inspire ourselves and rebuild the African family, and without which the continent would be continued to be oppressed. This is a place for the West and the Eastern cultures to come and loot out. This was a place, rather, where the Western and Eastern countries came to loot the vast resources of Mother Africa. I will even borrow a word that I always hear Uchenna say, until we, as the continental Africans, rise and acknowledge our brothers and sisters from the diaspora and recognize that we are one united in blood and in God, Africa will continue to struggle for the survival and growth. So, on that note, we have to celebrate our own, and we have to acknowledge our struggles, and the progress that has been made. Hasn't been easy, but it comes with a big prize.
That is so beautiful. I thank you so very much for that. And folks, as you know, we have this major event. It's our biggest event of the year. It's coming up on April 25th. And please go to the website, please, and get your tickets, because if you haven't experienced it, it's something that we need to experience. Paul? I'm sorry, Angela, can you... We're going to take a short break right now, Mr. DJ Nice. Can you play us something quite nice?
I like that. Quite nice.
Thank you, DJ.
African Focus. African Focus Show.
Spider Lee Entertainment. Spider Lee Entertainment. Catch that. We are looking to green. Medasi.
Oh! Sorry, continue.
Medasi. We are looking to green. Hey, oh, who gave you a pose? Nice sugar looking. Oh, who this guy not like him? If you like him, oh, not say. We are looking to green. We are looking to green. Oh, who fresh brand one pity. Oh, do club once you started. This boy they fresh. If I catch a man, oh, not say. We are looking to green. Medasi. I look good to be. Hey, yeah, you pose say yo. But don't stop, boy. We the ask Kumasi Kuku, and I'm making you now stop to cook. No one of my time you cook. Maybe I'm targeting. I don't worry. To my top friend, I must about to read. Open tongue, what the man was don't compare to a saco. Donna motion that come say I'm your from my mesh. From my mesh. Say I'm your from my mesh. From my mesh. Say I'm your from my mesh. From my mesh. Say I'm your from my mesh. Let me see your hands up. If you're from Nigeria, let me see your hands up. Whether you from SA or East Africa, if you're from Liberia, we are one people. In December, I went to Nigeria to see my friend. Oh, in them not the banjo. On my way, I saw this fun girl. As I look at my temperature started right. So I say hello, my casa, sa, she said, oh, I can hear what you doing. You be from Ghana, be my lover. Can you be my easy? You be the sugar from my soul. You be the light up from my soul. She done do me right, but she done spent my money, what am I gonna tell my mommy, I should've listened before. She done do me like Antenna. She just controlling my phone. She done do me like Antenna. I don't get perception no more. She done do me like Antenna. She done chew my mind go through. She done do me like Antenna. Cause every day she's switching my mind, She wanna chop my pee, do I look like square? I mean, do you really care? Cause what's yours, she keep, you don't really share. I see how you moving there. You better just stay in line. All I wanna do is just make you mine. You make my heart beat like playing rhyme. Now you won't leave and say goodbye. Africa lady, you know that you drive me crazy. I can't let you do me shady. The things that you do don't fade me. London baby, you know that you drive me crazy. I can't let you do me shady. The things that you do don't fade me. She done do me right, but she done spent my money, I gotta tell my mommy, I should've listened before. She done do me like Antenna. She just controlling my phone. She done do me like Antenna. I don't get this can't let you do me shady. The things that you do don't fit me. American baby, you know say you drive me crazy. I can't let you do me shady. The things that you do don't fit me. This girl she do me wrong, she do me wrong. Can't believe that she broke her bundle. She broke her bundle. This girl she do me wrong, she do me wrong. When I do you, we make you struggle, we make you struggle. She do me right. All my ladies, Nze, décalé, where décalé. The tunes on the beat. All my ladies, Nze, décalé, where all he has done. So me, I wanna have some fun. Steady looking to the early morning. For your friends, them, me them come. Yes, if you see star was fun. Come, I'm a Dunkalian, come get some. I'm on the run. Enemies, them, fire ban. Who got them, they say.
African Focus. African Focus Show.
Welcome back to the African Focus Show, the best show in town. Now, I mentioned to you before we're going to have a packed studio today. We have the African Americans that are going to be inducted into the Guyanese families, and we have some of the host families in studio with us. Also, we have a very special guest in house with us today, Mr. G. Kaz. He is a multinational US-based musician, songwriter, stage performer, and model. Born to French and Nigerian parents. In 2012, he relocated to the US to pursue more exposure and solidified his talent as an artist. G, welcome to our studio.
It's great to be here. How you doing?
I am good. Like the outfit.
Oh, thank you. I know I keep it classic, right?
Yeah, I really like the outfit, the hat, the whole thing.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit, because I read in your press kit before the show this morning that you released a single earlier in the year, which our listeners will get to listen and watch in a minute, and it is your first release.
Yes, it is. Seto. That's the name of the song. That's my first single.
What was your inspiration for Seto?
Wow, a lot of things actually. Females mostly. Shout out to the females. Seto was a feel good song. I just wanted something to connect with the females. Have like something to just get everyone going, forgetting about your trouble for a second. Just enjoy the time and all that. That was all Seto was about.
What does Seto mean?
Seto, it's a description for the female physique. It's like the word. It's two words combined. Set. As an African, we use "o" like a lot of times. It's like get off from Joe, something like that, right? Yeah. So it's just you being set and she said,
got it. You guys got it, right? So now you have a new word, Addy.
You got it. Like you said to.
I got it.
Is that a French word?
Oh no, it's
you just told me. It's African
English,
and
it ain't Jamaican either.
No, baby, we don't talk like that in Jamaica.
Nah, man, we keep it classic with the
blood. We said,
dot.
Baby, me like it, but. Have you been to Africa?
Yes, I have. I'm from Africa. It's very beautiful.
Were you born in Africa or France?
Actually, none of the above.
Oh.
It's complicated. I was born in Australia.
Oh.
Yes, because my dad was a contractor, so he moved a lot. So he worked for Africa a few years where he met my mom. So after they met, He traveled back to Australia where he originally like started working on. So he had to come back after they gave birth to me. I had to go back to Nigeria to meet my mom's people and stay, you know, for the tradition and all. Yes, so African. That's why I always say uncle, auntie. You know, I try to keep that African tragic. You know.
So where did you grow up?
I grew up actually, like I said, a lot of places. It's really complicated. So my growing up was, I moved a lot, so it was sometimes in Nigeria, sometimes in Australia, sometimes in France. So it was kind of like distorted a little bit.
That's beautiful, though.
Yeah, it was.
3 great countries.
Exactly.
What was that experience like for you?
Not really good. You know, as a child coming up, I mean, it was fun. Some parts were fun, you know, but it drives you sometimes. You have no real friends. Like you just keep moving. Apart from, well, social media has made it more possible for you to like keep in touch with your 4 friends and all that. But you know, for the real connection, it was hard because you had to move a couple of times, and every time you got used to the idea of not staying in the, you know, exactly. So it wasn't that perfect, but it was good. I mean, it taught me a lot. So.
How many languages do you speak?
Actually, that is a tricky question. I actually speak just one.
Oh.
Yes, just English.
No French?
No French. I mean, I can understand French, but I don't speak it.
No Nigerian.
Of course. Come on. Are you okay? What is...
No, your manager is with us today?
Actually, no. My manager, she couldn't make it today. I'm so sorry about that. But I have a really good friend who, he is like a brother to me. Like, I've known him since I got here. And he's actually an artist like I am. We're working on a song together, and his name is Harrell. A great, talented singer, no.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Harrell. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Thank you.
What can you tell us about this guy here?
Oh, man, this guy is unbelievable. Like I said, I met him, about 3 years ago? Yeah, when he first got here, and the dude is like one of the hardest working people I know. And just being in the studio with him, being able to vibe off of him, like he can hear something and within minutes he has like a full song. Like the dude is crazy. Yeah, so
well, that's kind of believable.
Crazy in a good way. Like he can, you know, can freestyle just anything, you know, he can do anything. So
now, have you all done anything together?
Yes, we have. We've done a couple tracks together. I don't know if he's gonna play them today, but you guys will be hearing them very soon. Very soon. Yes.
And how long have you been in the business yourself?
I've been performing for a long time. I'm 22 now.
I was gonna say a long time. You look like a baby.
Yeah. Well, I'm 22, but I did season 9 of American Idol. I was on Star Search when I was younger. I've gotten a chance to perform with Stevie Wonder and a lot of people. So just being able to collaborate with him and learn from G, though I've learned a lot from G. Just different sounds, you know, different ideas, you know, different ways of writing things. Like G, he's been great. And is a great friend, great person too.
That's
so
good. That's wonderful. Because in this business, you need all the support you can get, and you know, finding somebody that's genuine that you can work with. I understand that you are going to be doing something at the Goodwill Awards.
Yes, I am. I got contacted. I'm really honored to be doing this. I'm going to be performing live.
Yes.
And that feels really great because it's good to like have your African family like connect to you. Like you won't believe, this is actually the first African show, radio show I've been in like ever. Like I get like a lot of other interviews, but this is my first African. This is like family right here. Like this feels good. I feel great to be here, and this show coming up is gonna be great. Like
now the guests at the Goodwill Awards ceremony, they have heard, you know, some of the top people. What are you going to do to make them keep talking about you and keep your music in their mind and your name on their lips?
Well, we just have to see then. You just have to come out and see yourself.
Folks, there's another reason to get your tickets. There's another reason to get your tickets. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about what you have coming up?
Yeah, well, I'm working on the whole album. They're supposed to drop on real soon and featuring a lot of artists, including my man Harrell. Like a great song we've been working on. We've worked on a couple of tracks.
Right.
So it's gonna be new. Featured a lot of African tracks. Like I'm an artist. I do a couple of things. I don't like stick to a lane because it's what we do. So the album itself is gonna consist of like different kind of sounds you've never heard before. So it's gonna be great.
So is it a combination of hip hop?
It's
jazz, blues.
You know, Nicole, I wish I could tell you just what it is. Like it's so many, it's so crazy. It's so many genes compiled in one. As in, it's gonna be a crazy album.
Okay.
Like you love it.
Okay.
I can assure you that.
And if they want to reach you, I think you have a website.
Yes, www.gcast.com. That's GEEKAZZ.com. And I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, like everything, just Gcast, that's it. And on Instagram, official Gcast.
And what's Bright Life Music?
And Bright Life Music, that's the label I'm signed to, with a great boss. Like I have the world's greatest boss. Like he just listens to me and be like, you can do this. But that too. No, Mr. Bright, he's a great guy. Like he's supported me all this while, like made me do what I want to do, like being at the front row every single time. So he's a great boss, like I always say. He's like family too. I call him Uncle. In case you're watching this, Uncle, I just gave you a compliment.
We are so happy to have you in studio, and we are looking forward to seeing you on the 25th. I wish you continued success.
Thank you so much.
Man, let's hear your collaboration.
Yeah. All right, you want to hear?
We are going to go to DJ Nice, and would you like to introduce what DJ Nice is going to play for us?
Yes, this is actually my first single called Seto, for the ladies out there. It's great. Just listen to it. You love it. Seto from Gcast.
Thank you so much.
Your body too sad, yes. Oh, your body too sad,
yes, boss, look at my tab. Walk in the club with my chick looking bad. Hands up, cats don't come back. See all the ladies, they follow their bag. Cause I got that static flow. 10 over 10 and I got dope. Bright life, all not gold. Shine bright or get out, shine ho. Watch I bend over. Bum bum the shake at my boots. Now I'm hungover, but no stopping to the bus over.
Oh, girlie, your body just like the way you want to. Your body too sad, baby. I like the way you said body too sad, too. Your body too sad, too. Oh, your body too sad, too. Oh, your body too sad, too. Your body too sad, too.
Yankee bass, Panamera hibernate. Fashion they compensate. Louis Gucci elevate. Watch your baby, she come my way. Casanova, so no delay. 1 week she go contemplate. Spend money, no more the rate. Then they salivate. Pop champagne till we constipate. See them hitters wanna bum my way, but they cannot instigate.
Oh, girlie, your body just like the way you want to. Your body too sad, baby. I like the way you said, body too sad, too. Your body too sad, too. Oh, your body too sad, too. Oh, your body too sad, too. Your body too sad, too.
Fly past by on the G6, can't keep up. Talk to the hand, I'ma keep it real till the day I pass. On that West Coast Gundam dance. Fly past by on the G6, can't keep up. Good talk to the hand, I'ma keep it real till the day I pass. On that West Coast Gundam dance. This the kind of beat that'll make you bland. Party until you break your back. Don't give a f if they call it mental. These that key LA swag.
Oh, girlie, your body just like
music.
Body too sad, oh. Ha. Your body too sad, oh. Oh, your body too sad, oh. Oh, your body too sad, oh. Your body too sad, oh.
African Focus. African Focus Show.
Malik Berry, one day go. Black Diamond, Malik Berry, one day go. Baby hello, Sisi Eko, Ibini Joa, Idi Eto, baby come over, don't you worry, oh, Ibi Lowa, she rockin' Versace, you go eating Nicki Minaj, dancing like she dey fight karate, I body na Bugatti, I go buy you Ferrari, you don't get any choice but to marry, I go give you the khaki, you be calling me daddy, for to la, that means Sisi di gule, for to gbe, come on me di gule, your body bad, don't Sisi di gule, oh Tuti de, oh she the grace, when she giving me the lowest, no time, I get paid with the wait for life, in case you won't follow me go my place, I go show you the thing, we go bust your brain, you go holla for more, you go say hello, Titi Banana, Sisi Eko, Ibini Joa, Idi Eto, baby come over, don't you worry, oh, Ibi Lowa, she rockin' Versace, you go eating Nicki Minaj, dancing like she dey fight karate, I body na Bugatti, I go buy you Ferrari, you don't get any choice but to marry, I go give you the khaki, you be calling me daddy, comment tout à fait, je m'appelle Wandeko, je vais danser avec toi, faut danser avec moi, I say you like Lukumba, oh yeah that sound like a willow Lukumba, I know say you like Lukumba, oh yeah that sound like a willow Lukumba.
African Focus. African Focus Show.
Welcome back to the African Focus Show. We have a packed house with us today. If you're joining us for the first time, we are talking about inducting African Americans into the African family, and this week we are doing Ghana. So the families that are in studios with us, they're going to be the host families for Ghana. And Mr. Adi, talk to us about this.
Thank you. I have with me in the studio Nana Ama Ado, and that's the Vice President of African Student Scholarships Program and Good News Widows and Microfinance Project. She also has a big heart for orphans and is involved in church missions to orphanages in Africa. She is from Mampong town of Ashanti region of Ghana. Mrs. Ado has her baccalaureate degree in nursing and specializes in the area of medical surgery, surgical and mental health. She's married to Dr. Emmanuel Justice Ado. He's an anesthesiologist practitioner here in Los Angeles. Dr. and Mrs. Ado has been blessed with 4 wonderful children, registered nurse. Let's give them a round of applause, please. I think she's the one in the house. We also have with us Isaac Apia. Isaac is my buddy from way back. Appiah is Vuvuzela's Chief Executive Officer. Mr. Appiah has held a wide variety of leadership positions across key parts of other industries prior to becoming CEO and co-founder of Vuvuzela. In August 2001 and 11, he was an executive manager of Kohl's department store, Sears Roebuck, now Sears Holding Corporation, and others. Appiah is here with us in the studios. Let's give him a round of applause, please. Mr. Appiah is married to Dr. Nweki Nate, a licensed medical doctor. She has practiced in St. Dominic Hospital in Akwatia, Ghana. Dr. Nate is a mother and studying for the American Medical License Examination. One more person we have with us in the house, Nana Shane Amon. Shane. Nana Shane Amako Hane is a sales specialist. I hope I said that right. I can imagine. I can imagine Nicole. I can imagine Nicole trying to say that.
I am so happy that you're doing this.
I can just picture Nicole trying to say that. He's a sales specialist for Lewis Home Improvement and CEO of Abrosica Productions, Inc., providing full entertainment production, including lighting, special events, and movie premiere production and promotions. He is also founding member of Ghana Youth Action, a non-profit organization dedicated to empowering Ghanaian youth to make changes in their community and contribute to society at large. Let's give him a round of applause. Yeah. He's married to Mrs. Julie Ponia Amakohene with a 7-year-old son, Ebenezer Amwa Kohene. Nana Amwa Kohene is a native of the Ashanti Kingdom in Ghana. He's the Kontihene Assistant King to the Ashanti community of Southern California. Let's give him another round of applause.
Yeah. Adi, I was going to really get into trouble reading that. Angela.
Okay, so we're going to, let's see, we're going to talk to our host, Shira Arrington.
Yes, Miss Shira Arrington.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually an inductee, and I must say that I am super, super excited.
What made you want to do this?
Well, first of all, I want to thank Uchenna for his inherited vision about the African Focus family. I am super excited for this opportunity. I also like to take this opportunity to thank his staff, also particularly Carol Burton, who's been more than helpful regarding this opportunity for me. And this is the first time I'm actually meeting my host family that's right to the left of me. We have spoken on the phone several times, so now I get an opportunity to meet, hug, and kiss them. What made me want to be a part of this, it was actually a surprise to me, but something that I have always wanted to do within my heart. Because being a part of this wonderful ceremony and this opportunity, it's clearly like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And when I got a phone call, I was extremely happy to have the opportunity to be connected within my African family. So I'm very, very excited today.
Yes. Angela. Let's give her a round of applause.
So today we also have another one of our inductees, Ms. Gloria Bailey, who attended the University of California. Ms. Yvonne Grimes, is she?
Yes.
Okay, all right. She will be joining us on the phone. I think that someone's kind of caught in transit here, but we will move on. Mrs. Yvonne Grimes. She will be joining us right here. She's a devoted mother of 7. She is on the phone. Yvonne, are you with us, Mrs. Grimes?
I'm right here.
Awesome. Okay, so she is a strong believer in God, and she has a profound love for all things artistic. She was formerly a professional actress and dancer. Yvonne is very excited about this opportunity to bond with us and bond with her family from Ghana, a nation which she's always admired.
That's correct.
Yes, indeed.
This is like, this is an answer to a prayer that I didn't realize was a prayer until in these most recent years. As a small child, when you're in the entertainment industry, you are introduced to a lot of different things. So that was the very first time I'd met anybody from the continent. I believe they were from Nigeria. And I had this connection, but I wasn't able to identify what it was I was feeling. I was a kid. And as a dancer, I didn't really care for ballet, although it is a thing that I was strongest at. But when I was introduced to African dance, I couldn't understand why I thirst for it. Things didn't really come into order for me until I was about in college. And I ran into a college friend. I was at Cal State Fullerton. Her name is Wumi. And she's from Nigeria. And she said, and she thought I was from Africa. She said, hey, where are you from? And I said, L.A. No. I said, no, I'm from L.A. Where your father from? My father's from Mississippi. And she kept going down the line, and she said, you look just like so-and-so. And then I had a class, American Ethnic Studies, and the instructor was Hispanic, and he was talking about how when he, born in California, when he went to Mexico for the first time as an adult, and he was so touched to be at a place where everybody looked just like him. And I remember thinking to myself that day, I was about 18, 19, and I thought, oh, what must that be like to be in a place where everybody looks just like you? I have relatives that have been there, but I didn't have that kind of understanding. And then as I got older and I met more friends, and I have lots of friends from, East and West Africa, and then I really began to understand why we as African Americans, we will tap into, our men get caught up into the whole, Italian gangster thing. Our women get caught up into the whole European, I want the long hair, the lighter you are, the better you are, all of that, because we're the only ones that are broken away from a distinctive culture.
And that's exactly why we this induction ceremony process, is so important. So
that's right. Yeah. Hold that thought and don't go away. Please stay on the line. I'll start by asking my continental African families, what is your inspiration for becoming a host family? I ask this because you have joined the League of Few Families who have given the African Americans and others in the diaspora a historic opportunity to become members of your family. And I'll start with my brother Isaac Apia. Isaac
sir.
Was not listening. He didn't hear the question. I'm going to ask him the question. Again. Isaac, what is it about being a host family to an inductee? What does it mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, last year I was a host member, and this year I have continued also to be a host member. I have to say that my brother Amwakohine's example, motivated me. He has right from day one became a host member, and so looking at his great example, I felt that no, I needed to also be a host member, not in terms of supporting the African Focus program, but also getting a bond and a friendship with our brothers and sisters in the diaspora.
Thank you. Isaac is the host family for Dr. Simmer. We have Dr. Simmer with us in the house. Please, my dear, welcome to the African Focus Show. You've been patiently waiting. You are one of the first people to come in. Thank you for that. Please, I'll let you introduce yourself.
Well, hello. I am Dr. Deirdre Sermons. I'm a community psychologist here in Los Angeles, and I'm also the operations officer for Guidance Church in Los Angeles. So what I do is I assist, and my main focus is empowerment and empowering others to be the best that they can be and who they are.
Thank you. She made it short and brief. Is it Simmer or Simmer?
Sermons.
Okay, sermons. As in SUMMON.
SERMONS.
Okay, got it. Dr. Simmons. And you welcome to Isaac Apia's family.
Yes.
Isaac is a nice gentleman. I've known him a long time prior to our working on Vuvuzela. Thank you. Now, the same question I just asked him, I'm gonna ask you guys. Nana Ama, same question. Well, they made it short, you know. Ama Kohene, because it might be hard for somebody to. Nana, please, same question. What it is to you to induct somebody into your family and find a way to get those people to Africa? Because that's the essence. To me, the essence of bringing someone into your family is to take them back home. That's the way I look at it. So what's your take?
I think it's very imperative to connect with your roots. And African Americans, we are all one as a family, and we have had the opportunity to come here and get to know the culture of America. And so I think it would be good, and also for them to know where they come from and to learn about our culture over there and our traditions and things like that. So I'm very excited, and I'm embracing them into my family. I have 3 inductees that I'm inducting this year. I'm just excited. My whole family is excited to get so they can know, our culture.
That's very good. There's something there I didn't want to get wanted to get lost. She said, "I'm inducting 3."
Yes, not 1.
Not 1, not 2, 3.
3.
If you're out there, you have a chance to induct 1 person, and you've been trying to avoid us. Quit doing that. The time is now. You gotta come in and be a member of this family. This is a very large family, and this is an interesting family. Try to be part of it. Volunteer to induct somebody. Now, Julie Ponia, 2 minutes. Same question.
To me, I feel like giving them a second chance to know where they come from and know our traditional, our culture.
To teach them our culture.
Yeah.
And to take them back home.
Yeah.
Get them a piece of land. If they want to build a house, make it possible for that to happen. If they totally want to move to Ghana, make it happen. Because people have moved to Ghana. People have been moving to Ghana since the days of Pam Nkrumah.
Yes.
Because Nkrumah made it possible for Americans to come to Ghana way back then. So let's continue that tradition, please. And for you, my brother?
I think it's so beautiful to welcome them because they are part of us, just separated through slavery and all those bad stuff. But now we have the chance to kind of bridge the gap, let them know where exactly they come from. And home is sweet. I mean, people who have moved to Ghana have found safe haven. They're very excited to live in Ghana. And that is why we need to take them home.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. And you are in good hands, my dear. You are in good hands.
You know, Adi, I can't help but think it's such a wonderful thing for somebody to be willing to take a stranger in from miles across the world into their home and make them part of their family. You know, I read a piece about how a lot of African Americans have been moving to Ghana. And, you know, they like it there. They can make a good living there. They can do business there. And a lot of them are moving. But I really do want to thank the families who are taking in the inductees, because I do think it's a large heart. Because, you know, a lot of times it's easy to just give some money or do something and get it over with. But when you're bringing somebody into your home and into your family and taking your time and sharing with them, I think that's quite impressive.
Remember what we said last week, Nicole? It's the African thing. And just because we have not lived in Africa for this long doesn't mean we forget our culture. Remember, I kept repeating that word, African residualism. Yes. That means everything they took away from us, there are some remnant left that they can never take away, and that's the Africanism in us. That's part of Africa, to be nice to strangers.
Yes.
You never know where you're going to meet again.
That's true. That should be all of our policies.
That's right.
Okay, so I just have one question for our inductees that are here with us this afternoon. And really, I just want to ask each of you, what does it mean to be inducted? What does it mean to you to be inducted into a family? And I guess we're going to start with you, Shira.
Oh my God! Well, I am super excited. Number one, if I have to say that maybe 2 or 3 times, please don't hit me in the elbow because I'm going to say it 2 or 3 times. What it means to me, first of all, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And there's an old African saying that says, if you want to walk fast, you walk alone. But if you want to walk far, you walk with others. So although it's like the first time ever.
That's a really good statement. I like that.
That's nice.
And the reason I say that because I'm super excited that my daughters want to do everything, and I have to remind them that I'm sorry, Shanair and Soraya, it is your mother who's being inducted.
Not you.
That time will come. For instance, I was quickly giving them just a preview of what's going to happen, and she goes, okay, well, do we bring a gift to the king? I mean, my whole entire family wants to be part of this, but within my heart, what it means that not only am I having the opportunity to have this inherited connection through diaspora from Africa to African Americans, but it's almost like being gifted with an opportunity of, yes, this is who I am. And I think there's another saying, that African proverb, that I am because you are. So even my host family and I, we've connected with the same colors already. Thank you guys for the opportunity, and I look forward to seeing everybody out on April the 25th. And thank you so much.
Yes, you will.
Yes, it's our pleasure. Okay, so now Dolores Sheen. I'm sorry. No, let's see. Who else is with us? Mrs. Grimes, are you here?
No,
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you're still on the phone with us. Great. So just tell us a little bit about, just real quickly, just summarize what it means to you to be an inductee.
It means everything. It's like I said before, it's answering a long-awaited prayer. It's realigning me with the place where I come from. And I feel like the separation that took place centuries ago is being reversed back into alignment, and I am responding to the call of those who came here before me to get back home. If that makes sense to you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And my next question will go to Dr. Sermons. You are here live with us in the studio. Just tell us a little bit about what it means in your heart to be an inductee.
Actually, it's taking me full circle. In 2000, I had the opportunity to go to Ghana with the Association of Black Psychologists. We had our convention there, so there were 400 of us there.
Oh, wow.
And it felt like home. We were well received. So it's full circle for me, especially to be able to be with my family and be with a Ghanaian family is so powerful. And for me, the word that I think of is reconnection, because that's something that has been missing for me. And so it's just a reconnection to my roots and to my family.
Amazing. Well, we're so happy to have all of our inductees and all of our host families here. So, Ade, do you have any thoughts?
Yes, I do. Yes, I am excited about the idea of African children come home after more than 400 years of back-breaking rape and torture in a strange land. I want you to join me to listen or watch the video, Africa Pride, performed by rising star Missy Bucci of, I believe, South Africa. To have it, Paulina.
Don't quit your job.
I know, don't.
I shouldn't quit any job, huh? Because I'm not going to make it in the music business.
The song is dedicated to the black race.
Africa, the land of beauty and blood is beautiful. Lonely or free, the land of our Africa, the land of beauty and blood is beautiful. Lonely or free, the land of our land. Africa, I'm an African. Yes, I'm an African, and I'm very proud of it. Beautiful land, black is beautiful. Love the warm sunlight and the green vegetation. I don't care what they think, but I know that black is beautiful. I'm an African, and I'm proud of it. Do you believe that Africa remains so bright and proud? You're proud. Africa, Africa, the land of beauty and black is beautiful. Lonely or free, the land of our Africa, the land of beauty and black is beautiful. Lonely or free, the land of our Africa, the Negro land. I'm an African and I'm very proud of it. Natural land, black is natural. Love ladies, big, big boobs and your fat, fat butts. I don't care what they think, but I know that black is beautiful. I'm an African and I'm proud of it. Do you believe that we are blessed all around? I'm proud, you're proud. Africa, the land of beauty and black is beautiful. Lonely or free, the land of our Africa, the land of beauty and black is beautiful. Lonely or free, the land of our Africa. Come on, Africa, let's go there. Great land, strong people, Zamru land. Lift Africa, love Africa, behave Africa. Africa, the land of beauty and black is beautiful. Lonely or free, the land of our Africa, the land of beauty and black is beautiful. Lonely or free, the land of our
Choo-choo, choo-choo, yeah, 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 yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah, 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 yeah. Unande, na 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 na. Yeah. When I get money, I spend on you. Can't you see? I did die for you. Box it up, we could do the do. Lucky me go walk 2 by 2. Slow down, give me the clue. One and tie your heart, I go take you for food. When you me ask so bad, me be